All right, let's get Kubera out the way so we can talk SIU's masterpiece. Chill. I'm good, high and low. How you doing? Welcome to the first live. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. And we stripped this man of Zelda. Working miracles is is right here. All I gotta do is press A 3 times. It's right here. It's okay. We'll do that. I am not gonna stream Zelda today though. I'm gonna stream Zelda tomorrow. Today I was gonna stream it today. Yesterday, I'm doing this. Then I'm gonna play. Then tomorrow will come. But without further ado, say hi to YouTube. This will be on YouTube later. We gotta talk about some Kubera Kubera 17. It's been going crazy, man. Sona, I haven't had a chance to talk to you guys about it crazy, but Sona going crazy. I actually thought Lisa was gonna lose a hand. I'm like, she got more in common with Asha secretly with one hand, but we'll leave it at that and let's get it. I get it though. Zelda got me a chokehold. How you doing though? I'm good, man. I'm good. Zelda got me in a good mood. I can't lie to you. This is my game of the year already, and I think I started strong with Chained Echoes. I really like Chained Echoes. That was a good ass game that I started with the year with. I'm gonna play. I have my Steam Deck now, so there's that. So I'll have to set that up. But I'm gonna play Nirvana Initiative, AI to Somnium Files next. Then I'm finally gonna play Xenoblade Chronicles 3. But let's focus. So Agony's talking. If only. By the way, Vitra Clan, I know you see the boy. Dragons, we up here. We sleepy. If only one of us stays back. If only one of us stays back, it would probably be better for me. But don't stare at me like that. How many people almost died because of you, huh? Isn't the situation here settled anyway? Besides, I have no reason to chase after the bastard who fled from here. The reason I came to the human realm is my son, and the reason I went to Cali Bloom and then came back to Atera was my granddaughter. I at least partially blocked Chandra when he went berserk because my granddaughter was said to be down there. I remember, yeah. And if it wasn't for that, I would have just left, regardless of whether or not Atera was blown away. Okay, yeah, I remember this. But right now, she's here in Atera. You know what I mean, right? Man, when that partial surf form so right. Yo, I'm telling you, we gotta rock with the Vitro clan. We here. Dragging up. Shout out to Jake Long. You know what I mean, right? Unless the guy who ran away took her hostage, I've got no reason to pursue him. Right? That's the kind of guy you are. You seem like you changed a little. Maybe I was expecting too much. What are we going to do, Agni? If this transcendental for passing through the earth is for passing through the earth, it won't be able to transfer off the planet. Even if we assume the worst, there won't be an enemy that the two of us can overcome. But I'm not confident if one goes alone. That one who appeared before I arrived, Kadru. The Vitra clan's Wolt. Worst of all time. We don't claim him. We don't claim him. Kadru. No, I'm kidding. He's whatever. If only someone on his power level appears, it could become dangerous for either of us if we are alone. Shut up, Agni. Agni, I thought you would change. I'm sleepy. I'm going to bed. My granddaughter's safe. My son is good. Goodbye. I contributed. I'm going home. I hear you. Only taking safety into consideration, it would be better not to give chase and ignore him, but it could also be our chance to find their stronghold and deal a decisive blow. We have to do something to get out of this position of passively being attacked with no information whatsoever, says Vayu. Do you know that the situation only gotten worse because you've been too passive, Agni? Have you ever thought about how anxious and frustrated the planetary gods of Willow staying in the god realm must have been? Beginning in the year N15, if you had tried to find the cause of the Red Sky incidents, or if you had tried to wipe up Sagara the moment she appeared, things might have subsequently gone very differently. Agni expecting too much from Nasica's. Raxus should be more mature right now. Yeah, I mean, I get why you're disappointed, but shut up. I'm not involved. I'm not risking my life for these people. Who are you? If even so, you always stay close to your summoner, avoiding any venturesome activities. There is not just a single summoner on this planet capable of summoning you. If you have extra summoners, you can be a little more proactive. As a result, you are no different from the dragon behind you. Ah! Jeez! Giving him bars? Even if you have more of a sense of responsibility towards other humans than he does. How you protect your summoner with everyone else just being a bonus. To me, you both look the same. Hey man, I'm not saying he's spitting, but he might have a slight point. I'm just don't. I'm just saying. Agni, my dude. Oh, we reading this one? Glad I can see this live. Yep. What's up, Omar? Value, you better watch your mouth. Listen, man, he's just saying. I'm not mad at Agni, bro, but I all right. Leave me out of this. What's wrong with protecting the things protecting things as I want? All right, let's go together, Value. Really? You're really going? You only have to live while only protecting the things you want to protect, tiresome bastards. we the same, bro. He just like me for real. Like I'm not doing all that. Yo, my family good, my close friends good, the niggas are good. I'm not going to do all that. Now, Vayu, all things considered, with spitting and Agni, I get it. But I'm like Taxaka, bro. I'm not trying to do all that work. I'm not. 100%. One last god, Kubera story art by Kurigam. Season 3, episode 281, Kubera Kubera 17. What's up, Tan? What's up, Ashu? Omar is talking. Vayu, just salty. Agni's wife isn't fried up. Chill. What's up, Lost? I'm good. You agree with Vayu? I feel it. I'm not mad at Vayu for saying it. He had a point. It's nice how in Kubera everyone could talk shit about each other's behavior and they're all right. Yeah, no one's perfect. Everyone's got a weakness or they got something about their personality or the way they live their life that's not particularly great all around, from top to bottom, bottom to top. At this point, even Vayu won't find us. Sona shows no signs of coming to his senses yet. You gotta put Sona down. I'm sorry. You gotta put him down permanently. I'm not trying to deal with that ever again. Okay, so I just want to fix one thing in my camera because I feel like it's leaking at the top and I don't like that. There you go. All right, just like that. Boom. Fit it inside the box. I can color in the circle. Nyan does shut up and dribble energy. Facts. Now I'll put Laura Ingram. LeBron be saying some things like "shut up and dribble, bro. Shut up." I'm sorry. He needs to wake up in order to take off the choker. It's fine. I was prepared to lose it for good after all. Kalavinka, fix your face. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Shiva might be perfect. It's a shame Curry won't show them so we could find out. We saw some Shiva, but I'm with you. What a unique item. You can equip it while unconscious, but have to be conscious to unequip it. You see, it was originally made for the purpose of calming belligerents, rampaging Sura. Actually, Tatia used it before me, right? That's why it looks like a dog color. Kalavinka. I love her. She's got great energy. I do. I like her a lot. My little sister Sura trait is her head without the help of an item. You're still hung up about that? Maria's like, what's going on? Oh man. Elder brother, I guess you're quite conscious of my face. Aside from being surprised the very first time Moran is not conscious of it all. Wait, what? Aside from it being surprised the very first. Oh, okay. She might as well be a sunfish to him, so it made no impression. I'm the same. Of course, it doesn't matter. I don't mind whatever you look like. Aw, look at her. She's like, oh, stop, guys. I don't care. Put the collar back on. You ugly. Put it back on. What's going on, man? It really doesn't matter. So I don't need to get the choker back. Well, isn't it? It's not just for appearance. It's your belligerence. Do you have control? Are you good? Are you gonna be belligerent, ma'am? Come on now. No, but you should still get it back anyways. Didn't you say its original purpose is to suppress belligerent? I'm fine. As long as I don't take syrup form, I can resist falling into a berserk state. It was only when I was young that I couldn't get a grip by myself, but now I'm all grown up. And but you're dancing, you're doing all this, you're not looking kind of grown up to me. But I respect it. I like her, man. Marina's like, all right. Something's up until now. Tati had no choice but to cooperate with the Anatas because of her friend who was getting on the verge of getting executed. Ran Opa had a long journey from Conche back to Willarv, and in the process, you split up with Maruna. Kala's my happy. Kala's your happy place. I'm not mad at that. Uh, in the process, he split up with Maruna and met his sister Kalavinka by chance. Is all that correct? And Sona just unconscious. Excuse me. Yes, after wandering around Kalavinka, I finally came back and met Maruna again. Then there are several points I'm curious about. Although I'd like to tell you the specifics about the journey, I can't talk about it. No, I'm not asking about the journey. Ranopa, the last time we met in Cali Bloom, didn't you speak as if you knew Maruna's whereabouts? You said he must be watching from somewhere up above. Is that when he's in space with Sampati and shit? You said that as if you had to split up just a little while before. But the truth is that you only met today. What? You said something like that? But how did you? I wasn't even sure if you were here at the time, but you even knew where I was? Well, I didn't see you myself. I mean, wait, what happened? Oh, what did you disable? Wait, it was on followers only? Why? That was weird. Thank you. I will die for Kalavinka. Okay, she's precious. Don't you know that she says Naya is a self-admitted what? I'll be discriminating. I'm a discriminator. I'll be discriminating. It was me who saw you, not Ran, elder brother. I spotted you and told Ran. You saw me. I thought I didn't approach the ground enough to be visible, though. That's because, elder brother, you aren't aware of the size of your suriform. Ordinary humans couldn't see you, but you were in a position where I could observe with my eyesight. She's so vibrant. I can't figure out if Naya hating on Kalavinka's head is ableism, but maybe both. You know, sometimes you just gotta hate. Let the hatred flow through you, man. I learned from Palpatine. You know the bot attacks oh yes. Okay, fair enough. Right. Lees, I heard from Kalavinka you know that a Garuda's eyesight is excellent, right? How strange. If she could see that far, wouldn't that mean she also saw Sampati, who was fighting at the time, but she didn't mention her? The second point I'm curious about is Tati. Originally, you wanted to threaten to break the barriers, but due to some of sudden actions, the situation unintentionally turned for the worse. That kind of explanation is not enough. Aside from the fact that people have already died because of it, I don't understand you breaking barriers and being provocative to such a degree, even risking a god appearing before you. In a relationship that is just temporary cooperation, why would you risk your lives in a mission like that? If you were going to sever ties with the Anata, shouldn't you have refused the moment you were burdened with such a dangerous mission? What do you think about that, Ran Opa? How am I supposed to explain? To be honest, I don't get it either. There was no reason to accept such a dangerous mission if you were just cooperating temporarily, was there? Kalavinka's positive energy is a breath of fresh air in a world full of miserable ass motherfuckers. Secretly, yes, I agree with that. Originally, we were just thinking of breaking the barrier, then explaining our situation and surrendering when a god arrives. Expressing our intention to refuse in front of Sagara would have been dangerous. Is she that strong to the point where you'd risk a confrontation, confronting a god? Rather than Sagara herself, the others she brought from the Sura realm are more of a problem. You probably met one of them last time in Cali Bloom. Who's that? Who's that missing the hand? Is that Astra? Oh damn it! I'm trying to remember what is this? This is when he's traveling through time. Damn it! It's not coming to me. Okay, thank you. I needed that. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. No gift sub. Thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate it. He's one of Sara Goons. The fist station. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you. Because I'm like, I remember the design. The design is cold. I remember the hair, the arm. They're more just like him. Sagara didn't play all her cards in these raids. The fact that Maruna would develop in return, and also the fact that another god would be summoned, everything went according to her expectations. Even so, she is taking it easy, which means she has the means to counter them at hand. Can you tell me who they are? Although I don't know all of them, the strongest of those I do know, since the person does not cooperate with Sagara for any calculated interests, and sincerely hopes for Sagara's dream to come true. So there's Shatan, and is that Manasavin's in the shadow over there? I can't tell from the silhouette. So Vayu and Agni pop up, and that person is the most fearsome of them all. Even Agni's attack will hardly work against them. That's his brother? Okay. My girl Sagara scheming snakes energy. Jeez. Still no Kurigam blog post. Season 3 episode 3 marks a serialization of exactly 600 weeks. Not bad, not bad. How many years is that? Oh no. There was announcements of the hiatus, special episodes, side stories. There's a difference between actual episodes, but thank you everyone who shared this long story with me. Let's run all the way to the end. It's not that Agni is short. Tasaka is tall, but also bulky. Probably the bulkiest of all the characters in human form. Compared from the webtoon, big nigga strength. Yeah, Vitra Clan body. He was tough. At last, the twist is that his Sura form is on the smaller side of the Nastika's attention. Smaller Nastika's, no matter how you look at it, it's fine. I mean it. Muruna is also a member of the Garuda clan who was aversion towards Garuda's Sura traits. It's more of an aversion, a reaction towards an incongruity rather than towards the Garuda traits. If you like celebrities who are handsome and pretty, right? And you also like fuzzy doggies and catos, now imagine that dog or cat with a celebrity's head only. I don't like celebrities. I don't really care for animals, so that didn't move me, but I get the point. So she's indeed someone you can rely on, and judging by Tati's word, is not just one person but several. I thought that about the ending, worrying, like, can you recognize this character from behind? And if you cannot recognize them at all, then the episode will seem very dull. Maybe I should include what is in the next episode while drawing this episode, but it wouldn't look good in means of direction in here. Blah 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 blah. Translating out, I think them for Vasuki. Vasuki was shown in male form often. I'm not sure if the identity is female is firm. Ho. That's good. That was good. Quite literally the second worst matchup Agni and Vayu could face. Vazuki season. Agni and Vayu don't stand a chance here. Buff Boy Tack, or the strongest of the Anata clan. That's the original number 2 of the Anata clan, well, in male form. Vasuki. Okay. He was number 1. No, I remember the hair. I didn't remember which name to go to. So saying they needed Taksaka here for real. Nah. You see, that's me. I went to sleep. I went to bed. I'm not trying to do all that work. Granddaughter is good. Son is good. I'm out of here. So I feel it. That was good. Glenn, what you doing? You busy? You at school or something? What are you doing? You blame Vayu? Vayu was all like, Vayu made Agni feel a type of way. He's like, all right, I'm just gonna come do that. Okay, do your thing then. Do your thing. But yeah, what you guys think? We're gonna talk about. Let's talk about a couple of chapters. I'm not gonna switch screens right now. I'm just gonna stay like this. So I hope you guys don't mind. But how did you guys feel about the last? Like, I don't think I've talked to you guys for the last 4 chapters or so. So we can go anywhere from the 4 chapters ago to about this chapter. I was gonna do one while I was playing Zelda, but only 4 people showed up, and they were Zelda fans. So it is what it is. But yeah. Vayu coped about Agni and then walked into an obvious trap. I didn't mind Vayu pointing that out because he does play a little favoritism with Brilith. I just think you should own that. It is what it is. You know? I don't think Vayu was wrong to say what he said, but see, Taksaka, I respect him because he's like, what's wrong with me just wanting to protect what I care about? To me, generally speaking, characters that own parts of their personality or life or lifestyle that may not be desirable, but they're like, this is who I am. I can respect that more than some. You know, like the whole thing with like Sagara from way back, where they were like, was Sagara and was it Agni? Was it Agni again? No, it was Ganhavra, where the Ganhavra tries to feign like, I'm a good person, I'm gonna say the right thing, but when it comes to make actions that are like in alignment with good or whatever, he doesn't do it, or he struggles. Where Sagara's like, I'm an asshole and a bitch, and I have my goals, and I'm here to achieve them. I respect that way more. I would say, give me the person who's gonna put a knife to my put a gun to me face to face than the person that pretends to be my friend that's secretly poisoning all my meals so I die of regular like causes, but they don't like me. I could deal with that better, even if it's not desirable or it's not great. Tatsaka saved Vasuki from the gods in D50 500. Tatsaka spitting per usual. Yeah, he's the GOAT. Vitra Klein gang. Why you a hater? 9 on Zelda. This is a rare sight. What's up, though, gang? I keep looking at the Switch. I won't lie to you. I keep looking at it. But I don't think Vayu knows Brilith is Agni's betrothed, and even China didn't know until he awakened. So Vayu has no idea that Brilith is his only summon and his anchor to this world. Oh, I forgot that. Does it work like that? I forgot about that because of the betrothed. So, because he was saying that anyone who could, I guess, has like great control of fire, or whatever, can summon him. So, is it true that only Brilith could summon him? Does he actually not have any other summoners there? Because I'm not entirely sure. And I agree with Taxaka, going in there is not going to fix anything here. Sagara is playing Asha level chess thanks to the scrolls. Yeah, she was in the room reading all the stuff in that white room. All three of them should not have gone to that portal. You'll be home in like 40 minutes. I don't know if I'll be still on this and that, but if when you're here, let me know. Let me know when you're here. You know what's crazy? I did this whole stream and I didn't even block it. I hope they don't come for me. I didn't. I hope they don't come for me. I totally forgot to do this. That's crazy. I did not even take it in. They can summon, but I don't think he will come for anyone else if she dies. She's motivation, so she's like Taxaka in that. So he's like Taxaka in that way. Fair enough. Nah, he has other summoners. He was summoned again in the enemy timeline after Brilith got killed, but awakened Brilith is no doubt the strongest option. I just thought about something, but I feel like the answer is already in the narrative, so I'm not gonna ask the question because I'm gonna feel dumb when you guys tell me that I'm wrong. So I'm not gonna say anything. But okay, that makes sense. What do you guys think though about this chapter and the last chapter, and how have you guys been enjoying the Kubera and Kubera like arc so far? What are we? We're 17 in now, right? Good, bad, mediocre. It's delivering. I definitely my only rough spot with this arc a little bit was the stuff with Mirha and the Rao stuff. That took a little long for me. Like I felt like a little inefficient. But other than that, it's been great. Because I want the God of Earth to be heavily involved in everything. So that stuff's been really awesome. Super dope. Always good. I'll be around. You got Issues Top Up Plus. I'm gonna spend the day. I forgot that game is out, 9 Years of Shadows. Alright, say less. Any Kalavinka chapter gets attention. Yeah, she's growing on me. She's growing on me. She's been a really good addition since popping up to save, to help. And like I wanted to bring this up when I was the other day. So before I forget, let me say this now. I thought Lee's accepting help from Kalavinka to go stop Sona with the color was a very powerful moment because of the trauma that she has endured from Nasty Cuz, but specifically because of Maruna, the Garuda clan, and her having to parse through and think through and push past the fact that, listen, just because she's a Garuda doesn't mean that she's like Maruna or like evil or whatever, and even remembered that somebody as a child with a similar like appearance saved her life. I thought that was such a powerful moment. I don't remember what I said when I first initially reacted to it, but I was thinking about it. I'm like, damn. Because I don't think I would have gotten her back. I wouldn't have trusted her. I'm a deeply distrusting person, so that's different, and I'm highly disagreeable, so that could be part of my personality, but that was a powerful scene. I don't care. No one tells me. So, yeah. Where the hell was I at? Arcs were very good. I won't go great yet. We both know what we need for it to get that. Yep. I feel you. Shaping up to be one of the best arcs. Raw motherfuckers be telling me the second half is special. Okay. Oh, you should Raws. Okay, yeah. Because they're like, wait, 7 out of 10 for me so far, this arc. When Lee's rode Kalavinka, I lost. That shit was goated. Yep. At this point, when I read the end of the episode, I saw that the next chapter is called Kubera and Kubera, and I thought, why? What are you hiding, Kurigam? Why do I still hear boss? I love it. I sniff a Garuda sibling reunion. I would really love to see all three of them together and just see what happens and see how they like react and what Kalavinka has to say to him. Like I would love that. I'm here for it. Where was I at? The scene was great. Kalavinka brings so much good to the story. I'm scared of what Kurgan will do to her. That's a fact. Yep, that's a great development for Lee's. She has a lot of moments like that where it's just like that takes a lot of strength of character and mental fortitude. Because like I said, me be like, I don't know you like that, and like Kalavinka being like, even though you can't speak human language, you got to express with your body, and she's all like, "I'm gonna go." Help! I'm like, what is she doing? She's nah. She's honestly a bundle of joy. She's great energy. I like Kalavinka. She's not she's not peak for me yet, but if we keep on going like this, she could end up in the top 10. I like her. Her stocks are going up, man. Good stonks. Good stonks. Utah seeing Kalavinka again is the big one. That's really the one. Like, not that I don't want to see Maruna and him talk again, but I've seen it to some degree a little bit in season 2 when they first went up. Blah blah. Was Kalavinka's like, what the hell is she gonna say? What's she gonna think? What does she know? Doesn't know. She's also lived a very interesting life. All the 3 siblings have. So it's like, what would she say? Because that's the first time they'll have seen each other in the present. I want Gandhi back in the story for Naya. Why? Why y'all like this? We don't need him. It's been great not seeing him. These chicken siblings are hilarious. They're all funny in their own way, man. Maruna becoming a lot more expressive and emotive and going around the rant path throughout the 3rd season. Kalavinka just being, just a positive force and making us laugh and being a very vibrant, expressive character in her own right. And then you got Utah's puberty moments have just been hilarious. Where just like when Kasak, I'll never forget Kasak's like, nah. Take that off. You're not doing it. She said, Lise, read this. Read this. That man put his dick around her neck. I said, oh my God, take your syrup parts off of her, you freak. No, they're great. All 3 of them are great. Gandhi killing Kala, ahaha, it's not happening. Don't do that. Don't put that those negative thoughts into the universe, all right? Kurigama, know you watching. If anything happens to Kalavinko, you will catch these hands. You go hit it with a psychological transcendental yourself or something. If Curry doesn't cuck us out of Lee's meeting Tio again, then we'll seek on Havra, Kasaka, and Chess again. That'll be good because we know the whole point. This originally started with her need to get training. I do want to see Tio again, so that's good for me. You guys know I'm with Tio. Tio can stand. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. That's top 6. Holy scriptures. It's funny because I'm not religious. I don't know if I believe any man-made religion, but I've never not known where my Bible is at. I always know where my Bible is. I've never lost my Bibles. But yeah. What the hell was I at? I only like Tatum, Jokic winning. No, we just need Jokic to win. All we need is the Nuggets to win. That's all we need. That's all we need. Yeah, but yo, what was the other scene that I want to speak about? You know what? We have the power of the internet. I could just look. I could literally just go back and see. I also have to say that I enjoyed the action sequences of Lee's against Sona and everything. Like after they bodied Thing's dad or whatever, like it was Kubera, and then she's like using this sort of re and everything. Like, and they was kind of fighting. Then when Maruna and Rand and Kalavinka all pulled up, like she's gotten better with the action sequences. So I love it. Lyle's my top 1, but Kalavinka is getting close to top in there. I feel it. The real question is who the F does Sagara have other than Vasuki? Who's the other secret hitter? It wasn't. They weren't hitting. It was the other guy. That was with the in the brown. Yeah, because Utah was in this chapter a little bit too. So we want to know maybe what's gonna happen. We talked about the Hanuman. This is the funny part where they're like, Taksaka is terrible for like saving lives because he's all destruction. He's just destruction. But Vayu is good for like rescue missions. Like, all right, he's possible. Here, everyone say it. All right, go. And I'm like, wow. But I've always liked that they have different situations and scenarios in which they're useful in. Some where they're not as useful in, because it kind of reminds me of fighting game matchups and tier lists, where I always think the best character in a tier list is the one that wins the most matchups. Not necessarily just the best character with the best tools always. It's like, can you do well against a grappler, a zoner, an all rounder, a rush down, tank? You know what I'm saying? Like I like that. It's very interesting. What the hell was that? Yo, Marino's going crazy. He was putting on insane transcendentals in human form against Sona. Yeah, it was crazy. I loved it. Chaitana's there with Vasuki, but Tatia made it sound like Sagara brought him in multiple heavy hitters. Okay. Tiara's doing God's work with this redrawing the censored parts. Oh yeah, I remember that. I did want to comment on that because I think when Lee lost her hand, apparently, Curry like censored it, and Tiara was like, "I redo that shit." I rate that. We are getting we are getting the best experience for this with these translations. Shout out to Bible Kims, man. Yeah, this is when she appeared. This was clean. Yeah, this is the part where she took it off and Lee starts to struggle a little bit. See, I like this panel a lot. I don't know what it is about it. Like it's looking like what's in there? Like, what the hell is happening? Like it's scary time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Do you think that we're gonna get the adventures of Rad and Kalavinka after Maruna yeeted them? Yeah, this is the part I was thinking about. Yeah, you think we're gonna get that at some point, or even in a side story? Maybe it could be a side story. I don't think it necessarily has to be in the main story. Do you think we're gonna get that, or do you think that's something we'll just reference when we need to as we progress through the story? Prediction now. There's an Ashura clan Nastica there too. It's Ashura, the Chaos Merchant, looking for smoke. We should get a timeline of that at some point. Do we know any Ashura Nastikas that Ravana Ashura? I like the panel of Marina flying up and explosions around them. Yep, that was clean. Hopefully, the next chunk of bonus chapters. Okay. But yeah, man. I unlike Tagashi, she ain't run from the grind, man. She drawn. She drawn. Yeah, this one. Wait. I just saw it. I just saw it. Where's that? Where's that one? That was good. And it's funny that even now, I guess Maruna doesn't really realize how big he is. And oh, this part was kind of funny too when Maruna just gives her hand back, and it's just like it won't stick that way. like y'all can't heal. Humans are garbage. Yeah, we're not it. No, this was a good chapter, man. Where's the panel you were talking about? Because I know I saw it just now. There's a fire. Yeah, this was good too. Like this one. Like, yeah, man, she's getting better with the action. She's doing her thing. She's doing her thing, man. Can't be mad at it. I don't respect Ashwin the slightest. He wasn't wrong though. Yeah, someone remembered how Riagara got grounded after acting against Sagara's orders. Now we know both her moms grounded her. Another thing as well, Sagara has Tarakafied Uravasi, right? I don't I don't remember that. I don't know. Maybe. You know, I'm not the one to ask. Gotta ask the chat. I don't remember. We all know I have the worst memory of all time, and I also have the worst sense of direction of all time. I'm the real Zoro fan. All those other Zoro fans aren't real. They know where they're going. I'll be lost. So she had Varsi invite Agni at season 2 at the end. We'll see, man. We'll see who the other secret hitter or hitters are. Cause I'm here for it. Truly, I am. I'm gonna go back one more chapter just to and just skim through it just to see something. Anything here I wanted to mention. This is when Vayu pops up. Mira still has ugly legs. You guys are nasty freaks. You know she's ugly. She has ugly legs. Pops away. This stuff with Tatia and Rand was behind. And we sort of learned about. I think we spoke about this. This is when. Yeah. I think we spoke about this chapter already. So this should be okay. So yeah. All right. But Ravasi has a transcendental. I think the one who fought Agni. Or that one. Transcendentals are so fucking cool. I like that name too. Just like this the concept of like transcendentals. That stuff's really cool. But yeah, man, this arc's been good. It's not my favorite arc of season 3 so far yet. But again, if me and Galam get what it is that we really want, this can shape out to be something crazy, something truly special. Honestly. Oh yeah, I think he appeared when Simvati was talking about Taraka certified regaining consciousness, or am I crazy? I don't remember that, but I do want to ask the question. Stay there. If the Mirha leg hit gotta stop. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Oh frig! What was I just gonna say? Ah, no, I lost it. Clam with the fly emoji. What do you mean he don't get it? What do I not get? Y'all freaky dudes? Y'all trauma rays? That's crazy. Oh man. You said something and it gave me an idea. Wood. Top 1 arc of an addition to what we have. Yeah. I need more God Kubera though. Yes. God of Earth. Need that. Because Agni commented, what about Transcendent can make a living Nastica appear? Ooh. That's powerful. I gotta look through it. I gotta think. No, I had a good question. I know I did. It's not coming to me. Damn it. Let me read the chapter. I'm bugging. Read the chapter, bro. You will what, Mira? Traumer doesn't do it himself. He just likes to freaky dudes, freaky dudes. Dragons, bonus. You look the same. Leave me out of this. Where we're going. When you were asking the question, let me see if it comes to me. I was right. No, that shouldn't be on the ground. It should have my shoulders. That's so crazy. You guys are not making any sense to me. It's not making any sense. Not a quick off-topic question. Do I like The Watchmen? The comic book, yes, I like the comic book a lot, and I actually do like the Zack Snyder extended cut movie. I think it's good. I don't think it's the best thing ever. I haven't watched the TV show, and aside from the button that had because the Watchmen are now part of the DC universe, like not Vertigo, like actually in it. I haven't really seen much, so if you're talking about like the new TV show, I haven't watched it, but yeah, I like Watchmen. Shout out to Ozymandias. That's my favorite character. He won. He won. Put some anklets on Mirror Man. You trying to hear some jingles in my ears? Police! Police! Security! I remember watching that movie a long time ago with my with my dad. Like, yo, bring the yo, literally like Sharon, can you bring security up? Thank you. Get her out. Mirror might let us die if Vayu decides to pop up against Masuki, even though he said he wouldn't wasted his opportunity before. That's why I asked that moment, like, do you think she's gonna regret it? Because I think she's gonna regret it. I do. There was something that was said here that was I really wanted to ask. And it's just not. I'm so upset that I lost it. I really am. If I remember, I'll make a short and just ask the question. If I don't remember during the stream. That kind of not enough. Risk your mission, risk your life. I don't get it either. Kali Bloom. Sagara. Yeah. No, it's not coming to me. I think Traumare is a secret fifth primordial god. He suggested creating Rakshaka so he can just watch everyone breed. He's a god. He's a god of creation, god of breeding, god of forming life. Also, what did you think of Sona protecting Yuta? That was interesting. It was interesting. I don't know what's going on with them though. Like, I don't know what Sona's up to. I don't know what their motivations are, but Yuta. I just want Yuta. I want Yuta free. First of all, free to man them and get him out of there. I don't know. But yeah, that was crazy though. This is a good Kubera hits every week. It's just I don't know how to cultivate extreme large general interest in it. It's gonna have to be somebody who's twice the size of me who cares about it before people start to care about it. Because this is still the best ongoing story that I'm reading. I'm enjoying my JoJo lands. Don't get it twisted. And I actually, before Zelda, I'd been pretty good with my comics. I've been reading up again, but this is still the best thing that I'm reading week to week more often than not. Mira might die to anyway, judging from what Kubera said, would be imminent after summoning. We were talking about Tarakafai, Sura, and how Lo mentioned Ashura when you had the question. I know, but it's not. I wish it helped me, but it's not coming to me. Sona killed those Kinara, Sura. Jesus Christ. Sona is a chaos attribute, so it kind of makes sense him protecting the Chaos Prince, but that makes him his own. He makes his own clan question his loyalty. Yeah. Also, Ace really thirsting for Mirha. Bow. Oh man. I think like what the hell was I was thinking about something pretty recent. Somebody was doing something. It's not Asha related. It's not Vayu related. Was it about Sagara and what she was plotting? I don't know, man. You got up to GTO, bro. Was goated. You like great teacher Onizuka, you mean? No, it wasn't about Lila. It wasn't about Lila. It wasn't about Lila. It's something to do with this chapter. It's this current chapter. It's just not coming to me. I'm too old. One of the few good recommendations by Naya. Everything I read is great, man. Actually, that's not true. Sometimes it mid be hidden, but yeah. Crazy thing is, I don't even like Mirror that much. I just have to counter the Mirror hate coming from our streamer. Nah. That makes it worse. Freaky dude over there. Sharon, can you just bring up security? Thank you. Can just escort them off their premises. Can you tell me who they are? Although I don't know them. The strongest I do know about. I think there are more. Sucker player cards in the raids. Cali Bloom. The reason you're temporary there. What do you think about that? Rhino Pup wasn't this conversation. It was before that. Kalavinka doing her thing. I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. Again, if I remember, guys, I'll make a short video about it. Or maybe Ryan and Kalavinka kind of lying or not giving a full explanation. Even Marina wasn't sure. These Mofu was be capping two leads. I still want to know what Kalavinka and Ryan are doing. I need to see that. I need to know. But yeah. All right. You guys got any final questions about the recent Stringer chapters or this chapter? Any favorite moments? Anything you think we need to mention? What do you guys thinking? Yeah, Rand knows something. That's what it was. That's what I remember. I remember now. Why the hell did he say that why the hell did she say that she could see? What do you think start over. Why do you think that Kalavinka didn't mention Sempati? What are you guys prognosticating over there? What y'all cooking up in your brains? Because according to her, she could see Maruna because of her eyesight, but she couldn't see Sempati, and Maruna thought that was strange. Did she just not mention it? Is there a reason? What's going on? Jesus Christ. That took me so long to remember. Took me so long to remember, dog. I was scraping the bottom of my brain, like, please, like, who was it that dug in their brain to remember something? Was it Kishot? Kishot Ace? Yeah, was it Kishot did that? To remember something? She just put her finger in her brain? Like, yo, I was trying to remember. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. Now I have to unpack bags. Oh man. Maybe Cal didn't really see Maruna. Like I said, I think she just lied. Cal didn't know. She lied. I think they're lying. Literally dug in the brain. Insane scene. Yeah. Shout out to Kishot Ace to the Rayo Hato under Buredo to go. I think she lied about Sempati gonna trigger bad memories for Lee's because Sempati's too thick and the clap of her ass is blinding Kala's sight. Bro, what just happened? Why did I read that? Why didn't they tell Maruna about the voices they heard while they were in the white spaces? Oh, you think that maybe during their adventures they got closer? There's something they're both kind of hiding and having the shield, so maybe they're like, no, don't say nothing. And like he caught on that they were lying, so they lied together. I think that's possible. By the way, I watched all the 3 movies just a bit ago. Insane trilogy. Please tell me you watched it after Baki though. But yeah, great. I have all 3. Well, you guys know I'm a Guitari stan. You know I'm a Nisho Ishin guy, so you know what it is already. Really good though. Shout out to Simi for getting me the Bakemono Guitari stuff. We watched Baki in the movies. All right, attaboy. As long as you didn't do the big like what? No, it's just you're supposed to have the Koyomi vamp knowledge moving into Nisei and everything else. So good. Love to see it. Not doing the Star Wars thing. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're going in the order they're reading, the intended reading order. But yeah, I was wondering why. Maybe I think I maybe agreed that she was lying because you know what it makes it probably I think if you like what's that phrase again that I keep hearing it recently. Whatever is you do with the least amount of assumptions is probably likely to be the truth. I think her just lying is the assumption we can make without having to like do the most mental gymnastics. So I probably will go with that for now. But it's an interesting moment because like, wait a minute, I was fighting with Sempati the whole time up there, and she was like, you don't realize how big you are in Sura form, eh? And he's like, is he buying that? We'll see. Yuta, Maruna, Asher, Sempati, Ravana. It's a long list. If Maruna wasn't holding that answer, he'd be pretty dumb. But you're right. All right then. I think we've done all I think we've spoken about everything we need to speak about related to this chapter. Patreon, what's going on, everybody? I appreciate the support as always. Shout out to the CBL, the Certified BAM lovers, but I gotta give a little bigger shout out to the Priest of Fire, Certified Realist lovers. Are they the real CBLs? I don't know, but humongous shout out to my tier 3s, the 5th Zen Gods. Big shout out to Abdel, Alan, Andrew, Ashu, Childish New Jabbish, Dang, Triss, Infinite Creative Studio, Jacob Holland, Johnny Rogers, Lazy Dragon, Lucky Roo, Mackay, Maury, Raf ZB, Revenant, Scobe, Simi, Sonny Katapali, Tino Brown, Urek Mazzino, Zachary Cooper, Zodiac Nemco, and Zyler Scotty. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you.